The patient for this cardiovascular OSCE is a man with Marfan syndrome who's had an aortic valve replacement. The student will be asked to examine his cardiovascular system, and given the history that he's had a recent fever, we'd expect the student to identify some of the features of Marfan syndrome, note that the patient has a median sternotomy scar, hear that he has mechanical heart sounds, and not find any features of infective endocarditis.
Hi, I'm a fourth year medical student, Sergeant Roy. Do you mind if I do a cardiac examination on you?
No, that'll be fine.
Okay. So I'll just start off by having a general look. Okay. I'm just going to have a look at your hands if that's okay. Can you relax for me? Now I'm just going to have a look at your eyes. If I could get you to take your glasses off for me for a moment. And I'm just going to pull down your eyelids. Look up for me. And open your mouth. Okay. And can I get you to touch the roof of your mouth with your tongue? Perfect, thank you. I'm just going to feel your neck. Okay. Now could I get you to look to the wall for me and relax? Thank you. Damien, could I get you to take a deep breath in and then hold for me? And out and hold. Thank you. Okay. Now can I get you to roll to your left? Yeah, thank you. Great. And could I get you to sit up for me? Now I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in and out and hold. So, and out and hold for me. Okay, and breathe normally. And then I'll get you to do that one more time. Great, thank you very much. Keep sitting for me. Deep breaths in and out through your mouth for me, please. Great, thank you very much. I'll get you to relax back down.
Right, we're just about out of time, but what other things would you do if you had a bit more time?
Examine the abdomen as well. You'd be looking for enlargement of the liver or a pulsatile liver. You'd also want to examine the spleen, given his history of a fever, as well as any signs of any ascites or severe heart failure. And you'd also want to do a peripheral examination of the feet and the vessels. And
right, anything else?
You'd want to have a look at his temperature chart, given the fact that he's got a history of a fever.
All right. Well, tell us what you've found so far.
Okay, so on examination, in general inspection, we have a patient of tall stature, which is of note. He also has a median sternotomy scar. On examination of his peripheries, they're warm, well perfused. He does exhibit long digits, so his pulse was regularly irregular and at a rate of 80 beats per minute. On examination of his face, there's no signs of anemia or jaundice when examining the eyes. He does wear quite thick focal lenses. On examination of the mouth, no signs of central cyanosis, and there was a high palate of note. His carotid was palpable and regular. His JBP was slightly raised but still within normal. And on examination of the precordium, there was the median sternotomy scar, as mentioned earlier. The apex beat was not visible, and the apex beat was in the fifth intercostal space. On palpation, there were no thrills, no parasternal heave, and heart sounds were dual, with a soft systolic murmur, loudest in the aortic area, and a notable metallic click for the S2. There was no sign of sacral edema, and edema, pleural effusions, or pulmonary edema.
So what do you make of the metallic click? What does that suggest is going on?
So in concordance with the median sternotomy scar, and it being loudest in the aortic area, I'd be thinking an aortic mechanical valve replacement. He also has the features of tall stature, thoracic kyphosis, the high soft palate, as well as the long digits.
So how would that fit with an aortic valve?
Indicate markings, and aortic regurgitation is quite a common factor.
And were there any features suggesting endocarditis in this man who's been febrile?
I could find no stigmata of endocarditis. There are no signs of Janeway or Osler lesions, no splinter hemorrhages.
Great. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This was an excellent cardiovascular examination. The student picked up all the things that we expected her to find. The only small omission from the examination was that she didn't ask to take his blood pressure. But everything else that was expected of her, she looked for and identified satisfactorily. So this was a clear pass, and I'd have given her a 4 for this case.